Today I'm here to evaluate Hakim's P5. Now let me first start by reading the objectives of P5. To use stance, movement, gestures, facial expressions and eye contact to express your message and achieve your speech purpose. Make your body language smooth and natural. And let's see how your speech fulfills that criteria. First, make your body language smooth and natural. I think for the most part of it, it was okay. You achieved this objective. However, the next part, the main part of this is very interesting. Now this is a very important milestone for a lot of speakers in Toastmasters because P5 and P6 covers your body language and your vocal variety, right? And your body language forms up 55% of what you're actually communicating to the other party. Vocal variety, 38%. Actual words, 7%. So with this, let me start by telling you what are the good things that Hakim did. I think that he used a rather appropriate use of his hands. He did a lot of, showing us how the different segments, and as he moved from segment to segment, he used his hands and moved accordingly. He also made the audience laugh. This is a very smart thing. You play to your strength because you know that your jokes are so lame. And you know that your jokes are so lame, and when you come up here, everyone's expecting you to tell a lame joke. So when you come up here, it's like you know that you are the joke itself. Not saying it's a bad thing. However, when you were to go out to other clubs and people don't know you, it might be a bit of a problem. Okay, so good job. And the part where you use dancing, you actually try to give like a split second of dancing on stage and throwing pies, just trying to use it to fulfill the criteria, right? Cheater. Okay, so that's the good parts, Hakim. I like that. However, I'll now move to the parts where you can improve. Let me first start by asking a question. Were you nervous during your speech?
For me, I think I got distracted by the...
By who? Oh, by what?
The voice, the sound.
The sound?
There's a sound.
Oh, yes. In future speeches, yes, in future speeches, please try not to play any audio products unless it's not by the speaker.
I can't recall.
I understand. Don't worry. Try not to distract the speaker, alright? Especially this Arjun. And you'll notice that you were shifting, I'm not sure if you're aware, you're shifting from leg to leg throughout your entire speech, right? Shifting your weight from leg to leg. And your hands, you didn't know exactly what to do with your hands. You put your hands here, yes, but that's a good thing, yes, but when your fingers are visible, you can see that you are playing with your fingers, making it seem that you're nervous. Yes. And these are the small things that people can notice from your body language. Also, when you speak, you are speaking at a constant speed. You need to slow down and pause. This is very important because you can show people how you move from a segment to the other segment of your speech. Transition-wise too, when you shift from one point to another, you always say, next, I will say this. Next, I will say this. You need to try in future to mix it up a little. Okay? And last point that I'd like to point out for improvement, Hakim, your jokes. Come on, man. Come on. It's so painful. Okay? Overall, in conclusion, I think you did a very good job on your project. Try to work on those pointers that I mentioned before. And of course, your next project will be vocal variety, so you need to be prepared with more and better jokes. And I look forward to see you take your next step in your Toastmasters journey.
Thank you.
Toastmaster Boon for